What if a war that officially ended never truly ended? In Ethiopia's volatile Amhara region, a new armed force has suddenly appeared on the battlefield, and according to multiple reports, this group may have been quietly launched from neighboring Tigray. Before we continue, take a moment to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and support independent journalism. Investigative geopolitical analysis like this takes time and research. Your support helps this channel continue producing factual, balanced reporting from around the world. Now let's break down what is happening. During the Tigray War, which lasted from November 2020 to November 2022, several armed groups fought on different sides of the conflict. The war officially ended after the Pretoria Peace Agreement signed on November 2, 2022. But some militias never disappeared. One of them is the Agaw Liberation Front, often referred to as AGL or Agaw fighters. During the war, these fighters sided with Tigray forces and fought against Amhara regional militias, Ethiopian National Defense Force units, and local Amhara security forces. The Agaw fighters primarily operate in the Wag Hemra zone of the Amhara region. Some members are also believed to have bases near North Gondar and across the border in Sudan. Now, something unusual has happened. According to local reports, dozens of Agaw Liberation Front fighters crossed from Tigray into the Wag Hemra zone earlier this week. Their target, an area near the Abergele district, located along the Amhara-Tigray border. Once inside the region, the fighters reportedly captured several kebeles, or local administrative districts. Some estimates suggest around 10 kebeles may have fallen under their control. This development is significant, because, during the earlier phases of the conflict, another armed group called Fano, a powerful Amhara militia, had previously fought against the Agaw fighters. But now, the situation appears to be changing. According to sources familiar with the situation, Fano fighters may no longer be confronting the Agaw group. Instead, some analysts believe the Tigray People's Liberation Front may have coordinated the movement of Agaw fighters into Amhara territory. Why would that matter? Because the Agaw Liberation Front has its own political goal. They want to create a separate Agaw regional state carved out of territories currently belonging to Amhara, Tigray, and Afar regions. This proposal has long been strongly opposed by Amhara authorities. But today, the priorities appear to be shifting. Fano leaders have recently stated that territorial disputes could be addressed later because they believe the bigger threat is coming from the federal government led by the Prosperity Party. In other words, former rivals may now be temporarily aligning against a common opponent. If this interpretation is correct, the battlefield could soon include a joint front of Fano fighters and Agaw militants operating inside the Wag Hemra zone. At the same time, the Ethiopian federal military has reportedly supported the creation of Tigray peace forces, deploying them from multiple directions towards southern Tigray areas such as Korem. This suggests a dangerous pattern. Each side may now be activating proxy forces to weaken the other. And if that continues, Ethiopia could be heading toward another cycle of regional warfare. Unless political leaders return to negotiations, the fragile peace established in 2022 could unravel very quickly. And once that happens, stabilizing northern Ethiopia again may become far more difficult.